Hello from Arlington, Texas. We're live inside Globe Life Field. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Texas Rangers. Just about set to go. And on the mound for Texas in this one, Jacob deGrom.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Booyah! What a start to this one. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westberg. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 2-0. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count. No, that's
Just
low.
missed. And that is out of play. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning here in the third and final game of the series. Out towards left center. Meisner sizing this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One down. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Mickey Moniak. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And
I got a ball,
that
one
is
strike.
in the dirt. 1-1. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Meisner in position. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Two outs, base is empty. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Two outs, base is empty. And that's
Ball
downstairs and outside.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just
Ball 2.
misses with that one.
Really nice slider
Two
right
balls,
there.
2
Sweeping
strikes.
across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Slider
got a
misses
full count.
outside. Got
3.
it, swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string of the changeup. Back in Arlington, and pitching in this game, Joe Ryan.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may
Ball,
lean
that's
on
off the
1 or
plate.
2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters.
Nope.
It's going to be a tough
That's
day.
inside.
He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And a swing and a miss there.
I wouldn't throw
2-1.
him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching it.
Yeah.
There's a strike at the knees.
2-2
After
the
scoring
count.
runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
3 and
And a
2.
good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good, balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Cattell
0-1.
Marte now at the plate as he swings through strike one. In the dirt. Kerstead aboard here at first with nobody out. And there's a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the
Ball,
infield.
that's out.
So I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Brings it in. And there's one away. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. For Joe Ryan, the journey's so interesting when you think
0-1's
of a
the
guy
count.
who started his college career at Cal State Northridge and then ultimately transferred to a Division II school, Cal State Stanislaus. In the dirt, blocked. In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. That's
The
down
count
and
is
in.
full.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. And swinging.
No.
Go to third. Save. Double steal. Here's Contreras now. He was late there. Strike one.
0-1.
Check swing. Called strike.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Nope, he held back. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. 2 on, 2 outs.
3-2.
Started to swing, held up.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point. Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Now here is Kyle Higashioka. Late swing, fouled off. 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 outs. Bases are full. That one outside. 1 and 2 to count.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that's ripped for a base hit. The run scores from second. It's an RBI single, and it's a 1-run game. First and second, 2 outs. And now the right fielder, Dominic Canzone. Tough start for him so far. Already at 30 pitches here in the first.
0-1.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. And
Ball,
this is
that's inside.
That's a really good take.
2 on, 2 outs. On to Torkelson, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Top of the second, leading off, Spencer Torkelson. DeGrom back to work. That one finds the corner. Strike one.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
On the ground to third. Zips it across.
He's out.
And quickly one away in the second. So next to hit for Baltimore, Parker Meadows. On the outside corner, that's strike one. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And now it's going to be Heriberto Hernandez. First
Ball,
pitch,
that's
and
inside.
he just misses. And
Ball
another
two.
ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else.
Off balance speed,
Out.
there's one. And that's two. Back at Globe Life Field, bottom half of inning number 2, and now it's Jake Berger to hit. He'll do it himself.
Out.
Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now here is Cameron Meisner. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Tied up here in the early going. Close
Ball
one.
one.
Doesn't get the call. And
One
now
ball,
it's even
one strike.
1-1. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Now he'll turn for second, and that's a double.
He was all over that one. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't
0-1.
come naturally for most hitters.
Man at second. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And
Ball
ball
in.
1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off space, probably.
Got him swinging. Here's Ketel Marte. Singled and scored his first time. And there's a foul ball. That misses
1-1.
the zone, and the count is 1-1. Inside,
Nope, that's
just
inside.
missed. Too
That's a
low,
ball.
and it's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's
We got a
seat
full
with a
count.
3-1 count.
3-2.
It's in and out of his glove. Still able to fire over.
He's good.
And save. Couldn't recover from the misplay. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1. He's under it. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. And we're back onto the 3rd inning and into the box for Baltimore, Jeremiah Jackson. And
Ball
there's a
one.
ball. Jackson, in his rookie season, 24 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2018.
Ball 2.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 2. And that drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0
Ball.
changeup call right there. Excellent
3
pitch
balls,
selection to
1
go with.
strike.
On the corner for a strike, and it's a full count.
Man, this guy's got
Counts
a
full.
great feel for his breaking ball today.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Kjerstad settles under it. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. So the batting order turns over. Jackson Holiday getting ready to hit. Fought off foul. 1 out, bases empty. just
Ball
off
inside.
the inside edge. The 1-1 is fouled off.
That's a
just
ball.
Misses. Now 2-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken
Foul,
bat,
that ball's
you drive
foul.
back to the dugout.
One down, base is empty. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 3-2. Westberg in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
That's off
Ball,
the
that's
inside corner. Ball 1. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. One out, runner at second. And the batter now, George Springer. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. He sends one out the opposite way. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 5-2. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Foul ball. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball.
And that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel. And
now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Runner tags from third. He scores on the sac fly, and they lead by 4.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These hitters are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team
outside, that's
right
a
now.
ball.
Meadows in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. In the air, left field. Kerstead moving back for this one. Nabs it, and that is it. Set for the bottom of the third. Now here's the Rangers DH, Rowdy Tellez.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Right side. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out. Here comes Wilson Contreras. Walked his first time. Westberg. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 down, base is empty. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. Rips one to right. And George makes the grab. And that's the inning. Start of the fourth. Here's the speedy catcher, Heriberto Hernandez. Check swing, called strike.
You know, these Orioles putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. You just can't average 2 runs per inning without a complete team effort from the lineup. Everyone's been doing their job, setting up the next hitter and taking care of their own business at the plate.
Kjerstad under it. Puts it away for the out. So up next, Jeremiah Jackson. Fly to left his first time. He swings and fouls one off. And now the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Popped up. Marte makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup, and stepping in is the speedy Jackson Holiday. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. 2 down, nobody on. That
Ball,
misses
that's
the
outside.
Zone, and that is ball 1. This one in the air, center field. Meisner on his way over. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Canzone. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Jake Berger digs in now. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Hit hard, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Cameron Meisner stepping in for the Rangers. First
Ball.
pitch misses. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. So next to hit for Texas, Heston Kjerstad. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Just
Ball, that's out.
missed. And that
Ball
one is
2.
downstairs. And that's ball 2.
2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you...
Jackson touches the
He's
bat
out.
for 1, and it's a double
Out.
play to end the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westberg. Cole Winn taking over on the mound.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him.
Oh, gets dirty. Gathers and throws.
Out.
And very nicely done for the out. And the batter is George Springer.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
On the
Foul
ground.
ball.
And foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Popped foul out of play off to the right. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. So he goes yard to left. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 7-2.
That ball's foul.
Foul ball. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Canzone going back. You can. They go back to back, and they tack one on the board. It's 8-2. Base is empty, one away. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. An absolute smash to left. Their third home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 10-2. Now a chance for Parker Meadows. And a foul ball. 4 runs already in the frame, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one
I got a
misses,
ball, 1 strike.
and that's ball 1.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen.
Hey!
Somehow stop the bleeding.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well struck right field. That's carrying. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Heriberto Hernandez, the next to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count. Ball, that's low.
Pitch
Nope,
misses
that's off the
there,
plate.
and
Ball
it's
2.
2-1. Up the middle, Marte gets it to first.
He's out.
And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Back in Arlington, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Ketel Marte. Ryan back to work. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Digging in, Jorge Polanco. Here's Holiday for 1. On to first in time. Double play. 2 down, base is empty. Next up for Texas, Rowdy Tellez.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And that is Springer. Brings it in, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Jeremiah Jackson. Jonathan Loaisiga into the game.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game. You know, these Orioles doing a good job of putting the ball into play.
0-2 is the
that
count.
makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit
Ball,
hits,
that's
and
out.
they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Now a screamer into the outfield. He's got it, and there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And that's down, a base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Foul ball there.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And that should be extra bases. Here's George Springer. That one at triple digits.
0-1.
Pitch
Ball.
misses, and the count even 1-1. First and third, one down. That catches the top part of the zone, and the count 1-2. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. And on the out, a run scores. And next for the Orioles, Mickey Moniak. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground, right side. Contreras.
He's out.
Takes it to the bag. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back at Globe Life Field, bottom of the sixth. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
This ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Jackson fires across the diamond. One up, one down. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Springer there makes the catch.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Canzone in the box again. Takes a strike.
0-1.
Moniak makes the play, and the inning is over. Top of inning number 7, Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.